Hello all and welcome to All Red. Liverpool are preparing to break the bank, or the Greek bank as it were, and break a Greek player transfer record, possibly for a Greek Wonderkid named Stefanos Tsimis. Stefanos Tsimis is apparently on the radar of the Liverpool brass, and we're going to talk through why they want this kid and why it might be a really, really good idea, because this is the channel that is all Liverpool all the time. It's all red. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing as we continue to cover the absolute best club in the entire world. Let's break down the young Greekster. First and foremost, he's just turned 19, freshly 19 years old. He currently plays for Nuremberg in Bundesliga 2, so that's, basically like the championship over there in Germany. So, not playing at the highest level, which, kind of gives me some concerns, but it does show me that if they do go for this kid, he's probably a future option, not really someone who's going to come in, especially not right now, and jump right into the starting 11 or even into the first team. The proposed fee is £25 million, so, not like a huge thing, but for a Greek player, that is the record. I think the former record is like 23.5 million. So record fee for a Greek player. I've watched this kid play. He is a good dribbler, has a good nose for goal. Really kind of reminds me of Diogo Jota, which is, not a bad comparison if you are a striker. So, like I said, I think this guy is one for the future. Probably comes in as part of the academy, I would think, to start. But that does depend on who is coming in, who is going out in the summer. I think Tsimis would be a summer signing. I don't think they're going to go get him this January. And so, I think he would come in. Maybe he's part of the first team, depending on who might leave. There are rumors that Darwin Núñez might go in the summertime. So let's look at some in-depth, detailed stats for Tsimis. You can see already lots of green in the shooting categories here and scoring categories. Here are a couple things that stand out to me. Shots on target, 2.6 per 90. That's really impressive. So he's putting the ball on frame, making the keeper either make a save or he's scoring. So that's 4 shots per 90. 2.6 of those are on target on average. The shots on target percentage is very, very high. I think that's something that Liverpool could really use. Because if you know anything about our current strikers, that sometimes is an issue. So shots, goals per shot is also very good, 0.19 goals per shot. And then, he's basically getting into dangerous positions, not really a long shooter like a Trent Alexander-Arnold or maybe a Cody Gakpo, which is fine. Expected goals, very good, 0.64 per 90. And those, most of them, if not all of them, are non-penalty goals, expected goals. So that's very good. Goals, expected goals, non-penalty goals, also very high in the 86th percentile. Let's go over to his defense. Now, why am I showing the defensive stats of a potential striker for Liverpool? Well, I think this is really, really intriguing. Tsimis is a presser. So this is why I think he's being linked to Arneslot's Liverpool. It's because he is a really good presser of the ball. He wins back possession in the defensive third of the attacking team or the opposition. And winning it back in Liverpool's, in this case, it would be Liverpool's attacking third. So you can see he's making 0.96 tackles per 90. That's almost a tackle per 90. Tackles won. Tackles in the middle third, 0.58. These are all very high percentiles for a striker. He's tackling dribblers and dribbles challenged. Very, very good. He's also good at blocking passes out of the back. So he is a very good pressing striker. It's very important for Arne Slot and his system. Okay. All right. Just some other random, not so random stats here, but some other miscellaneous stats. Some very good percentiles here. Take-ons attempted. He is not afraid to go 1v1 with the defense. Successful take-ons, 2 out of those 5. That's still in the 99th percentile. Very, very good. He carries the ball quite a lot, actually. And then progressive carries, 99th percentile. Carries into the final third, 99th percentile. I can't say percentile anymore. Carries into the penalty area, 98th percentile. This kid is the real Dizzle, guys. But it remains to be seen if he actually is on Liverpool's radar, because all these rumors, all these transfer rumors have proven to be basically false, because Liverpool have yet to sign anyone, and even the rumors of, Marmoush and all these other guys, they're just all falling flat. So I'll believe it when I see it. This guy does kind of fit the aura and the methodology that FSG are going to go get a young, somewhat unknown potential wonder kid to bring in for £25 million. Pretty good bargain if he turns out to be anything like Diogo Jota or anybody else in Liverpool's front line, save Darwin Núñez. Although Darwin Núñez has had pretty good numbers outside of this year. So anyways, I'll leave it to you guys. Do you buy it? Do you think this will happen? And if you do believe it's going to happen, would this be a good signing for Liverpool? Get your comments in below, and as always, up the Reds.